K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rockwell Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. G'day all, Luke Elvey here with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, how good is this? We're getting to spend the week on the beautiful coast of California, and the players are getting set to take on Sherwood Shores. This first hole is an absolute stunner.
Look, I'm not too sure there's any opening hole on the PGA Tour that is more stunning than this one. 557 yards from the back tees. Fairway narrows up in the driving area, so you got to be bold if you're going to take driver out. From there, second shot slightly back up the hill. Got plenty of room out to the right to bail out in your second shot. As difficult as this hole might be, birdie's more likely going to be had than not.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
So far, so good.
Super shot, that.
Cannot imagine a better way to start their round off with an opening eagle.
And that makes him tied for first. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. A birdie putt awaits. And well holed. Let's move on. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, there's a question here of whether they'll need one more club playing to an elevated green. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That will work. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 4th. Not a bad line, this one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just didn't drop. Okay, let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Wonderfully played. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
That dog will hunt.
And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Little birdie look in here.
Like the look of this one. Yes, they've made it. And that will move him to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 8th hole at Sherwood Shores is a par 4, measuring just over 400 yards.
Options galore on this tee shot, Luke. You can take out a hybrid, a fairway wood, and hit it down the left-hand side, or you can challenge the right-hand side with the driver. If successful, it's going to lead to a very simple, straightforward second shot where you can see the entire green, including the flagstick. But if you lay up, you're not going to quite have that same opportunity. Love this green complex. This is one of the coolest holes on this golf course.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Leading by 3 strokes now. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, so close. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Oh, that was pure. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently leading.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. No, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Nice little putt to hole, that one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Downhill shots usually require to take less club. Going with the 5-iron here. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. Appears to have overcooked this one.
And not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Steady on. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. That's frustrating. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently at -4 for the round. Rich, the 13th might be unlucky for some, but I love what we're looking at here. Par 3, 193 yards, pretty hole.
Such a picturesque hole on an already picturesque golf course, right? Anywhere out to the right missing, oh, that's just a massive no-no. You know not to go there. Every single player will be bailing out to the right-hand side and leaning on their putter to hopefully either make a long one or even just getting it up and down for par.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Now 4 under par. Currently tied for first place. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
Yeah, it's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. How close was that to going down? A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Don't mind the look of this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Now leading by 1 shot. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Great shot. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Oh, great swing there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards,
looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
it's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
And they better not be looking backwards or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though, they're on top of the leaderboard after the first day.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rockwell Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Getting ready to play their third. A bogey putt awaits. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Henny, what's the player facing here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Going with the 7. That's heading into the rough, I think.
Yeah, didn't look too comfortable with the 7-iron there. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. It was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 4 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
That's a pretty handy shot. That got a little out of control, I think.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that's holed, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
That should find the fairway. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Okay, steady now.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it. Taking the big dog off the tee. Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
All right, Henny.
What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is way out. They could probably use a 9-iron from back here.
A par putt on the table.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They've chosen to club down here.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Look out left.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. That was a gallant attempt.
Putting for a par now.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. A long par 4 this hole. Not bad. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, well played.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Shame it didn't drop. And this one is for his par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
And he's down there.
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed. It's looking solid.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
And just 1 shot off the lead.
Going with the 5-iron here.
And he's hit that inside the range. A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard.
quite have the right stuff there. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Currently -5. Currently tied for top spot. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now that finds him in first place. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Such a picturesque hole on an already picturesque golf course, right? Anywhere out to the right missing, oh, that's just a massive no-no. You know not to go there. Every single player will be bailing out to the right-hand side and leaning on their putter to hopefully either make a long one or even just getting it up and down for par.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Sitting at 7 under.
Currently tied atop the leaderboard.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 8 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
And from the bunker here. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
That is hunting for the hole.
Ooh. Putting for a bogey.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 17th tee. That's heading for the fairway. Around 110 yards to go.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Back into the setting sun. I always found that to be one of the most difficult things to do because you really have to focus, especially with everything on the line. There's some scraggly areas, some bunkers down the right-hand side that you want to avoid. Only the big hitters will reach that fairway bunker in the center. Up by the green, though, thankfully, no more bunkers to be found. But once again, you're finding this green, which is massively undulating. What a fantastic finishing hole.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Putt is underway.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, Rich, not sure about you, but I thought that day was an absolute doozy. This player seems to be in decent shape, don't they?
2 rounds down. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this player. Looking forward to seeing if they can keep up this good form over the next couple of rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our cup. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Rockwell Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Well, they're currently in 2nd place, so that's a good sign. It's a good start, but there's plenty of golf to be played, and they need to keep pressing to make sure they keep up with the leader, if nothing else. Don't worry about what's going on behind them.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh, that almost went down. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Solid par putt, that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Going with the pitching wedge here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Time now for the fourth shot. Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. This one's for bogey. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's some good golf right there.
With an elevated approach ahead, they'll have to make sure they've got enough club.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Just didn't drop.
A par putt awaits.
Job done. Let's head to the next. This hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That was absolutely murdered. Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. This would be a great up and down. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Sitting at 8 under.
They currently share the lead in this one.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Sometimes you hit some good ones. Sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Well, if you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 9 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Ooh, right by the hole.
And this one will be for bogey.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This putt for par here.
This one's dialed in.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
just 2 shots back after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Options galore on this tee shot, Luke. You can take out a hybrid, a fairway wood, and hit it down the left-hand side, or you can challenge the right-hand side with the driver. If successful, it's going to lead to a very simple, straightforward second shot where you can see the entire green, including the flagstick. But if you lay up, you're not going to quite have that same opportunity. Love this green complex. This is one of the coolest holes on this golf course.
Wow, what a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently just in 2nd place.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Great rhythm on that swing. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
He's 2 shots back.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's inside the range.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. They're in the hands of the tree gods now. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Currently a shot off the lead.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Putting for eagle here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently sitting in 2nd. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Sitting at 8 under. Currently 2nd place. Going with the 5-wood.
They've chosen to club down on this one. fought against the wind to stick that one.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Looks good.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
Such a picturesque hole on an already picturesque golf course, right? Anywhere out to the right missing, oh, that's just a massive no-no. You know not to go there. Every single player will be bailing out to the right-hand side and leaning on their putter to hopefully either make a long one or even just getting it up and down for par.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
That's frustrating.
Putting now for a bogey.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Not their best shot there.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
This is from miles away.
Well, yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 15th. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Currently 10 under for the event. This hole is a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, that's too bad. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. It's got a chance. He's currently in the second position, trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Sitting at 9 under par in second place. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
back into the setting sun. I always found that to be one of the most difficult things to do because you really have to focus, especially with everything on the line. There's some scraggly areas, some bunkers down the right-hand side that you want to avoid. Only the big hitters will reach that fairway bunker in the center. Up by the green, though, thankfully, no more bunkers to be found. But once again, you're finding this green, which is massively undulating. What a fantastic finishing hole.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt to move into a tie for first.
That's disappointing.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
The tournament has been a blast to commentate on so far, Luke. Looking forward to this last and final round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rockwell Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Going for less club here.
Outstanding approach shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well played, mate. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Going with the 8-iron here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
That gets the job done.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That was wonderfully done. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Yeah, nicely played.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Hey, that's a chance.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Now at 11 under for the event.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh, caught up in some branches. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
"13 feet to the cup."
Looking better.
They're nicely holed.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third.
He shares top spot.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. This hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Quality shot, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Options galore on this tee shot, Luke. You can take out a hybrid, a fairway wood, and hit it down the left-hand side, or you can challenge the right-hand side with the driver. If successful, it's going to lead to a very simple, straightforward second shot where you can see the entire green, including the flagstick. But if you lay up, you're not going to quite have that same opportunity. Love this green complex. This is one of the coolest holes on this golf course.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. That'll sting a bit. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This shot from around 210 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one is headed to the right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, just missed that one. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. This hole is a long par 4. From around 180 yards out.
Just 2 shots behind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Oh, that was flushed. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Green's below them here. They might need to take a little less club.
Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. I know, Rich, that is a player after your heart.
That was very aggressive and very impressive. I got to say, looking to make the 2 and tie the lead.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. We have a par 5 at this one.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just 1 off the lead.
Going with the 5-iron here. Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Little birdie look in here.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke. Bogey putt coming up here. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's begin the 14th.
Pretty good shot there.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
Going with the 7.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
He's 2 shots back.
How close was that to going down?
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Short par 4, Luke, looking to gain some strokes in the field.
Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
And what an amazing opportunity now to get it all square with this putt.
Oh, just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Okay, so that's safely in the hole, and now just 1 shot off the pace as we head to the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
It's time for a 1-shotter. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Ouch, that hurts. Now, this would be a timely one to hole. Let's make this putt.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Now at the 17th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards,
going with the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, Rich, you know the scenario. Tied for first place as we begin the final hole.
Smell that, Luke? That smells like a playoff.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Playing from around 150 yards here.
He shares the lead.
That is one of the best shots you will see.
Absolutely.
Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.